Hello and welcome. Today we are going to speak about sciatica. Sciatica has become a very common pain in men and women. Let's understand what is it that causes sciatica and how is it that we can fix sciatica very naturally from the comfort of our homes. We need to understand what causes sciatica to be able to know how to treat sciatica. Let's begin. Sciatica is the thickest and the largest nerve into your body. So do you see the size of this thumb? That could be the size or the thickness of your sciatica. It joins or is a combination of 5 different nerves from the lower back next to the sacrum, and it originates from your lower back, that is, you feel it from behind your butt to your thighs and down to your calf. So the pain may radiate anywhere from behind your butt to your thighs or even your calf muscles right down to your ankle level. It is usually from the back of the leg to your foot on the outer side of your leg. A person with sciatica may have pain, numb feeling, burning, or just irritation with a huge disturbance in his walking capability. It has to do with a problem with the disc. Now we have a spinal cord and there are vertebrae, and down below is your disc. Now this disc basically gets a lot of pressure because of your sedentary habits. If you are always sitting for too long, what happens is that the normal curvature of your lower back gets disturbed and the pressure of all these vertebrae comes onto it and then it starts becoming straight. So the curvature is lost and this puts a lot of pressure onto your disc. When this disc is disturbed, it puts a lot of pressure on your sciatic nerve, and hence the pain and the inflammation in the sciatic nerve begins. Now there could be many other reasons for sciatic pain as well. It could be a vitamin deficiency of B1, B6 or B12. It could be a copper deficiency, or it could even have a genetic angle to it. So now let's understand, how do we fix it? Can we do something naturally? Of course we can. We know that it could be because the lower back curvature is lost and we need to bring it back. How do we do it? We can do it through some exercises or some yoga asanas. Now when we think of a foam roller, you get these foam rollers in the market. You simply take one and keep it behind your lumbar region, somewhere around L2, L3 region. You place it down, not exactly to your tailbone but a little upwards, and you lie down on it. So when you lie down in it for 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, we give it the right condition for this curve to start coming back to its original position. Gradually, over a period of time, this can relieve the pressure from the sciatic nerve and hence give us relief. Some basic stretches like your quadriceps stretch or your hamstring stretch will be very efficient as far as relieving the sciatic pain. It can reduce the inflammation and help ease out the nerve. We spoke that a deficiency of vitamin B1 can cause sciatica, but how does it do that? Now vitamin B1 is responsible for the blood flow towards your nervous system. So if you are deficient in vitamin B1, it can impact your nerves. Why does one become deficient in vitamin B1? If you are on a high carbohydrate or a high sugar diet, it requires vitamin B1 to be able to metabolize it. And then because of a high diet of carbohydrates and sugar, too much of vitamin B1 is used to metabolize it, and hence you may be deficient in B1. Keep your diet restricted. Have a balance on your nutrition. Deficiency of vitamin B1 can lead to peripheral neuropathy on your foot. It can also cause some neuro disturbances in your palms, hands and foot. We also know that a vitamin B12 deficiency can cause sciatic pain. Now why does vitamin B12 deficiency cause sciatica? Now vitamin B12 is very important for creating the myelin sheath around your nerves. So it is the protection layer around your nerves that may get disturbed if you are deficient on vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is also responsible for the regeneration of your nerves. and it is also important for the nerve growth factor. So if you do not have vitamin B12, your nerves can definitely get impacted. Vitamin B6 is also responsible for a lot of enzyme activities into your body. It is also responsible for the production of the myelin sheath, and hence vitamin B6 is equally important. Unfortunately, most of the B vitamin whole food complexes that are available in the market as supplements are synthetically made. So you do not want to consume them. From where will you get natural vitamin B? Now you will get it through your green leafy vegetables, green vegetables, and you will get it through your nuts and seeds. From a diet perspective, you may want to consume food that is anti-inflammatory. So the bromelain that comes from the pineapple or the curcumin that comes from the turmeric. It could even be garlic, which is anti-inflammatory and has a lot of healing properties, and very important is ginger. Try and involve all of these either in the form of herbal teas or in the form of spice mix into your food, the food that you make, and it will make a phenomenal difference in reducing that inflammation, thereby helping towards the sciatica. Certain yoga asanas like the pigeon pose, there are many variations of the pigeon pose. It could be reclined pigeon pose or it could be the general beginner's pigeon pose, but that is very good to relieve the tension from your sciatic nerve. One very good asana is the Ardha Matsyendra asana, which is also called the spinal twist. Now when you make that twist, it is excellent to be able to relieve the stress and the pressure from your disc as well as from the sciatic nerve. Setu Bandhasana is a very good option, and Supta Padangushtasana is also very good for relieving the pain of sciatica. Of course, what is important is magnesium, because magnesium is very responsible for relaxation, and hence it helps in all inflammatory cases. From an acupressure point of view, this space between your thumb and your index finger, this dent in between, is the point of LI4, and gently rubbing it, massaging over it 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening will help towards sciatic pain. Nothing can escape the importance of vitamin D from the sun and hydration. So when you have any kind of lower back pain, it has to do a lot with hydration. Drink your water not at once but little by little throughout the day. Now that will help you towards this condition, and the sun bath, of course. I hope this is helpful. Please follow for more nature cure and natural lifestyle science and tips. If you're finding this content very helpful, please write through your comments. I would love to hear from you. Till we meet in another video, Namaste. Thank you for listening.